Hey guys, how are you? David here from TechSocial.com and DDFranco.com. Finally with my iPad 2 freaking unboxing. And yes, I put freaking in there because it's been 2 weeks since the iPad 2 launched, just about. And I believe the iPad 2 has just launched in Australia and as well as other countries in the UK and, anyway. It's iPad 2 time, guys. I am dying to open this. Here's the box. I got the 32GB black AT&T model. Black because I believe black looks more professional for viewing movies. And I actually have a white one coming from iDouble.com, so very special thanks to them if they're watching, but that unboxing won't be here until like a month from now, so let's concentrate on this beauty. Again, 32GB AT&T 3G. I learned my lesson last time, guys. Do not get the Wi-Fi model if you use your iPad outside of the house. Believe me, it's practically useless if you want to use Twitter, Facebook, websites, anything like that. So anyway, enough rambling, let's unbox this. I gotta say, the box feels very light. I know the iPad is like, 1.3 pounds versus the original of 1.5 pounds, but still, it does feel very light. Anyway, let's unbox this. The plastic is kind of coming off already, but I have a little screwdriver here. Nice even cut. Just like that. Alright. Oh, I guess I should take all the plastic off, huh? Here we go, here we go. My iPad 2. Oh, come on. You can do it. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. The hell? Is this some kind of joke? Yes, it is a joke. Oh, David, you're so funny. The plastic was already off. That's why you kind of saw it there. Here is my iPad 2. Beautiful. Check out how thin it is, guys. Yeah, I know, that stupid prank was kind of, I don't know, whatever, but I wanted to make this unboxing different from other iPad 2 unboxings since I'm late. So I wanted to make mine a little unique. Maybe you believed me, maybe you didn't. You probably didn't, and I totally do not blame you for that. Anyway, let's save the best for last. Included is a Designed by Apple in California booklet, probably fingertips. It looks like it's actually, we have the SIM removal tool for your SIM card, which did not come with the Wi-Fi version. This is a 3G exclusive feature. I don't think my camera's even focused on that. It's too thin. There it is. It's, I don't know, it's like a paper clip. Here we have an overview, hardware review of the iPad. Instruction manual. I'm not going to read that, but I got to give props to Chris Perello, who actually read through this that night on a stream. I got to say, that was actually pretty funny. No, it was actually really funny, because nobody ever takes the time to read that stuff. And, of course, the almighty Apple stickers, which I will find a use for somewhere. Also included is, obviously, your standard 30-pin dock connector. There it is. And a little tiny power brick. Look at that thing. It's like a baby. Anyway, there it is. Let's throw the box aside. Actually, the box will be going up there in my eye shrine, I call it. And yes, I will have a new Tour of a Geeks room very, very soon. I was just waiting until I get my iPad 2 so I can proudly show it on my desk during the video. Anyway, guys, here it is. Again, 32GB AT&T, hence the cell bar, whatever you want to call it, the plastic for the antenna to pass through. Power sleep button. Camera on the back, 720p for video, and front-facing camera VGA. Yes, I do realize the cameras suck, but you gotta keep in mind, guys, this is a tablet with a camera. This isn't a camera with a tablet. This is a tablet with a camera. I'm fortunate enough that we even have cameras nowadays and devices this thin. I mean, look at this, guys. Look how thin that is. I originally sold my first iPad, so you really can't see a size comparison. Actually, my mom has my dad's iPad now, so I will do a size comparison video in the future, but as of right now, I can't really do that because I don't have it on me. Anyway, let's take the condom off. There it is. As you guys have seen in other reviews and first impressions videos, I gotta totally agree with everyone. This one just feels so much better. The curved edges... Oh, by the way, The reason I'm not really having a nerdgasm is because my dad already, well, I am having a little nerdgasm here and there, but my dad already got his 64 gigabyte version, so I have held his. Obviously, I couldn't resist. But I gotta say, guys, this is still ultra thin. I mean, look at this. I cannot stress this enough. The curved edges make it feel so much better than the iPad 1. And that's the thing. The first iPad didn't even feel that bad. But the boxiness always kind of did bother me when holding it for videos or games. I'm doing this because it's driving. I'm acting kind of weird. Anyway, but I gotta say, the curved edges, kind of like the iPod Touch, do feel a lot better. And of course, down here we have the serial number and 32 gigabyte home button. This does turn on, but obviously I got it connected to iTunes. And I did search for backlight leakage. I can see a little tiny bit down there in dark environments, but it's not bad enough to the point where I'm going to exchange this, because I've seen some very bad iPad 2s out there with horrible backlight leakage. So mine is in excellent condition compared to others I've seen on Macrumors forums. And yes, I did do the OCD check. I do not have any dead pixels, it seems, thank God, because I'm obsessed with dead pixels. My iPhone 3GS has a bunch of them, but my iPad 1 never had a dead pixel, which I'm very fortunate for, as I kick my tripod. Anyway, guys, that was not me farting, that was my chair. I swear, it's leather. Thank you so much for watching. I realize I'm late with my iPad videos, so that's why I'm going to take unique requests from you guys. I realize there have probably literally been 100 iPad 2 videos on YouTube already, but I want to ask you guys, what have you not seen on YouTube so far? So, in other words, what do you want to see that you have not seen yet? Such as an app launching on the iPad 2 versus the iPad 1, or a certain hardware comparison, or even just... Actually, I gotta say, the home button already feels a lot better than the iPad 1. It's less clicky. Do you hear that? You can barely hear it, which is nice. And I almost have full battery, as you can see up there. So anyway, guys, I've rambled enough. I'm gonna go fondle this thing. Use it and sync my apps. And of course, I'm gonna download Angry Birds Rio that just came out. And of course, I'm gonna buy GarageBand and iMovie. Actually, iMovie's free for this for me, because I bought it for my iPod Touch, because it's universal, which is great. That's a tip for iMovie users out there. If you downloaded it on your iPod Touch or iPhone 4, then it's free on the iPad since it's universal. I didn't even cover the side. There's a the orientation lock button or mute. Obviously, I'm going to use it for orientation lock. Actually feels better than the iPad 1. It feels more resisting or resistant. Not really sure of the word, but it just feels better. Anyway, guys, that's it. I've said this enough. As always, check out my social links below the video for my Twitter and Facebook, and as always, check out techsocial.com, ddfranco.com. Oh, and of course, how could I forget this? I am going to do a video on this in the near future, the digital AV adapter from Apple, so this means I can output my iPad in 1080p, which is nice. And of course, I did get the smart cover, the polyurethane model. Who the hell comes up with these words, guys? Polyurethane? I'm just horrible at that word. But yes, I did go with the green ones, and I'm really excited to use this. My dad got the black leather one, and I gotta say, it's really, really nice. Thanks for watching. Peace. Or peace this way. I've heard that means F you in other countries, and I sincerely apologize.